I'm Andy. I teach mythology and folklore. Welcome to Tantalizing Myths. We focused on Lilith because, well, this is really the only place where her story is recorded. However, Adam is a character in the story and we need to deal with him. Notice I didn't say he's tantalizing. He's not. What is he? Pretty whiny, actually, which is weirdly interesting. Adam has only 2 lines in this story. The first is his assertion that I will not lie below but above, since you are fit for being below and I for being above. So he doesn't want to be a bottom. As I said in the first video on Lilith, Adam wants to be dominant. Okay, maybe this really is like 50 Shades. But mostly it's just, well, unmanly to not be the actor, the aggressor. This is most likely what he means by him talking about who is fit for above and below. Tab-equipped beings are only supposed to be above, in the superior position, as it were. I just want to point out that supposedly they are the first 2 human beings on the planet, so there shouldn't be social norms at this point. Whatever they come up with becomes the social norms. However, we always have to remember myths are stories, and stories are not recorded history. This one especially is not even close to being historical, as it's written thousands of years after the supposed events took place. Clearly, this is trying to reinforce sexual norms that already exist for its time period. So, Adam is trying to be a macho man. Sing the rest of it on your own because of copyright. As I was saying, macho. If that's Adam's character, sure. Except, it's not him. As a character analysis, someone who is dominant, who is the alpha. Alright, need to pause there. So the whole thing about the alpha wolf as leader of the pack has been debunked. Modern research prevails, which is great. However, like many things in culture, it doesn't really matter. The alpha character, most often male but not limited to male, has entered the realm of literary tropes. It's there to stay. And back to the show. Alphas, through sheer force of will, make women swoon into submission. This would be a man who goes after Lilith. He would catch up to her and in true rom-com fashion, kiss away her anger until the Barry White music kicks in and the bodice ripping begins. Not Adam. He prays and complains to Hashem. Master of the universe, the woman you gave me fled from me. This doesn't sound very dominant, very alpha. He doesn't display any kind of traits that would support this. Instead, he's like a boy who lost a toy and goes crying to dad. This makes his earlier argument sound pretty whiny. He's not actually asserting any dominance over Lilith. He's simply claiming it. Adam truly doesn't seem capable of being what he claims, otherwise he would have actually done things. While he doesn't want to be in the passive position, he demonstrates that he is the passive one in the relationship. Where Lilith stood up for herself and, getting tired of Adam's stubbornness, told him off and left, Adam stands by and complains. He demonstrates his passivity throughout the story while Lilith acts. Adam certainly isn't as tantalizing Lilith, but her story isn't over yet. Join me next time.